An 18-year struggle to reapply for an ID. This ordeal has left Phumelele Tyeni confused and frustrated. He is unemployed and unable to apply for a job without identification. Now he cannot get vaccinated or apply for the COVID-19 relief grant.
I lost my ID in 2003. I lost my job because I didn't have an ID. I went to apply for a new one, but I was told I share my identity number with someone else. They told me to apply for a new ID, and I did. Every time I go to Home Affairs, they tell me to pay. Many times they told me I have a duplicate ID until a few years back. They told me they are processing it. Then they said I should go and apply at Home Affairs in Dutywa since I was now staying there.
2003, 2004, 2005. 2017.
In 2013, I went to Home Affairs with my husband and they told us they're still doing it. Then in 2017, I went there again and they told us the same thing. I wasn't satisfied with the answer they gave me, then called someone else and told her about my problem. She asked me to come and see her computer, and it showed that the last time they processed my husband's application for an ID was in 2013.
Tyeni's ID problems are also impacting negatively on the rest of his family.
I struggled to be accepted at this school because I had no ID. I ended up using my mother's surname because my father doesn't have an ID. The school now says I will not be able to write trial exams because I use a different surname from the one in school records. This is very stressful.
Tyeni is turning 60 next year. Without his ID, he also won't be able to access government's old age grant. The Department of Home Affairs has told the SABC News that it will again try to resolve this matter. For the SABC News, Dutywa.